What's good, YouTube? We're going to be breaking down the top 5 best SMGs to use in Warzone Season 4 with the new meta. These classes were designed for movement with high accuracy abilities, just like the ARs from the last video. Personally, the Blixen is my favorite SMG, but there is definitely some more competition to be had out there on the field. Let me know in the comments if you're fucking with the class setups I provided today. Thank y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, for class setup number 1, we got the Marco 5. Everybody's loving this gun. I'm loving this gun. This is the class we got rocking for it. Recoil booster, fire rate. Not really worried about the accuracy too much. Also, again, running for the fire rate. I used to use the Emerdo barrel, but I've been told to use the Bodhi, so that's what we're going to be rocking with now, you know? The Niter 47 scope, the Emerdo FR for the recoil. Recovery, ADS, and the movement speed. Initial firing recoil is also handy too, because this gun can kind of get a little out of hand sometimes, if you know what I mean. Frenzy, definitely need this. This is what separates this gun from the rest of the SMGs in the meta. Frenzy in this gun, I don't know what it is about it. After you get a kill with this gun, it feels right. You know what I mean? It feels right. So yeah, rock Frenzy. Quick, you want the quick sprint speed, taped grip. This is what's making all the SMGs, the meta SMGs. For the movement speed, you definitely want more mobility for your SMGs. 9mm 48 round mags, lengthened, and the skeletal stock. The skeletal stock is for the ADS and the movement speed. This is an up close and personal weapon. I'm not really worried about the accuracy, you know what I mean? On to the next one. This weapon, the Blixen, the H4 Blixen. I'm going to give you guys 2 different builds. Let's get it rocking. Recoil booster for the fire rate. Carlson barrel for the walking movement speed aim. Horizontal recoil control and visibility to the enemies. Slate reflector. Remove stock for movement speed, sprint to fire, and ADS. Fleet for quick. Swap speed, movement speed, quick. Sprint speed, taped. Aiming stability, movement speed, weapon swap quickness, and sprint to fire speed. This gun, I'm telling you, this gun is... It's hard to say the Marco 5 is better than the Blixen. I don't know, I feel better rocking with the Blixen. The 54 round mags for recoil control and accuracy, headshot damage. This thing just fucking annihilates if you hit in the head. That's all I gotta say. If you hit in the head, you're gonna win your battles. Gonna win your battles. Lengthen, you definitely want the bullet velocity. Sometimes people be getting away. Not really with this gun, but sometimes they be getting some distance on you, and that lengthen makes the difference with the bullet velocity. Compact, you want reduced sway with this gun. Makes jump, slides, crouches, you know, makes the whole 9 yards of this weapon a lot easier to use when you got reduced gun bob and scope sways. Aim walking movement speed is essential with this weapon. Allows you to be versatile, you know what I mean? You watch my videos, I'm all over the battlefield. I'm sliding in and out. I'm aggressive. I like to play that way. This gun allows me to do that. So with that being said, we're going to move over to the other loadout we got here. Same thing with the recoil booster, but we're rocking the bottom barrel this time. This is one that everybody uses typically. Takes a lot of the movement away. You know what I mean? Takes a lot of the movement away. But if you're willing to, you know, take the hit on the movement for so much better accuracy, this is the barrel that you want to use. Slate reflector, remove stock, fleet, quick, taped, 54 lengthened, and skeletal on this one. I think I'm actually going to change it to compact. You do the same. That's going to be it for the H4 Blixen. On to the next one. The Type 100. This was my favorite weapon to use at the end of Season 3. And honestly, I thought it was going to come out in Season 4 and it was going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I was kind of let down. But I don't know. I picked it up the other day when I was playing a game and man, it was destroying. So I figured out the build the dude was using and this is what he was rocking with it. So let's see here. Recoil booster for the fire rate, of course. Rapid barrel at the bottom for fire rate, plus a little bit of damage range because it has some damage. Fall off. Recoil. Slate reflector. It's not anything to do with the recoil. Grip folding, my friend. Aim, walking, movement speed, aim, walking, steadiness, and initial firing recoil are essential with this weapon. I like to jump around corners, 1, 2, 3, triple jump. You know what I mean? This stock here and this grip allow me to be insane with the movement with this weapon. Fleet, quick, you already know what those ones are about. The only mag to use on this weapon is this 36 round here. That is the only thing that separates this weapon from being very, very top in the meta, is because it has a very small round magazine. With that small round magazine, meaning you have to reload that weapon way more often than you would have to reload any other SMG. Given the Owen has like 72 rounds in a mag, you know what I mean? That's like twice the amount. So I have to put this one at tier 3. I would put it up there in tier 2, but it's got to be tier 3 because it's got a 36 round mag. Lengthen for the bullet velocity, you already know. I'm rocking the skeletal on this one, and I'm not rocking the compact. I like the ADS speed. That's what I'm rocking for the Type 100. On to the next. In spot number 4 on the list, we have the Armaguerra. We have the F8 stabilizer for accuracy and damage range. We're rocking the Precision. The Precision. The high accuracy and controllable headshot damage and bullet velocity. Body damage is not necessarily a big hip key thing of mine, but we're going to figure it out, right? Slate reflector. Skeletal stock for the aim walking movement. Aim walking steadiness, ADS, and initial recoil control. This thing's got a little bit of a kick to it, if you know what I mean. So, recoil control for perk 1, quick for perk 2, taped grip, meta SMG grip, fast mags, 9mm, reload quickness, more in a mag, lengthen for bullet velocity, of course, and then compact for the walking movement speed and reduced sway and gun bob. This is what we got rocking for the Armaguerra. I'm not really a huge fan of the weapon. Haven't really put a whole bunch of time into it, but it's definitely a good build. Definitely something worth rocking. So if you're interested in using it, it's definitely going to set up there in the meta, and you're not going to lose too many fights against many other weapons. So it's worth giving a shot. And last but not least, I think everybody loves this MP40. I think we've all been friends with the MP40 at one point. We're rocking the recoil booster for the fire rate. We're rocking the... Yeah, we're rocking this one here at the top. Highly accurate and controllable. Reduced gun sway and bob. Slate reflector. Holding for increased movement speed and sprint to fire speed. Nerves of steel. Accuracy. Any recoil when injured. When getting shot at. I do not take as much flinch, you know what I mean? Quick sprint speed, taped the recoil. 45 round mags, recoil control, movement speed, ADS, fire rate, lengthen for bullet velocity, and skeletal stock, ADS and movement speed. If you made it this far in the video, comment pickles in the comments section. I appreciate all you guys who came out and watched my video today. Let me know what you guys think of the classes. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Peace.